2 PIs, and I always find a way to get a PI in the goal line. So it was like, what, 3rd and 17, some shit like that. He said, fuck it. He gonna throw the one-on-one. We both went for the ball. And of course, it's PI on me. So, yeah, that's how that day summed up on that one.
Are you searching?
Oh, no.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Now I'm searching. Yeah, that's all I was doing.
From just off the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports brings you coverage of the NFL from Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. You look at this Steeler defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Browns at 5-4 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful. And I expect them to do just that.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line.
2nd down and a yard. Watson now going to run the option right. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Watson off play action. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Watson on 1st down. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
From the red zone now, Watson. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Wilson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. These 2 teams met in Pittsburgh.
Put their ass there for running cheese. That's why he missed the throw.
So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete.
I would have felt a lot better if it was a free-form pass.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Like, if you're going to miss some shit, miss a free-form pass. Don't fucking miss a regular-ass fucking pass. It's stupid as fuck. There's no fucking sense to me, but whatever.
First carry for Najee Harris.
All right, bro, what are you going? I'm pressing fucking up.
Call it a gain of 4. You look at this Browns defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you get hit in all phases.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Chase the motion man right. On 1st down, Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swarmed him under.
That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of Boyd. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he's got some space here. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That good for 19 and a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's Wilson. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On the give, it's Warren. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Open man is Chase, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jamar Chase, 31 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On first down, Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Watson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I don't know how that fucking Cat and Blade dude still fucking winning over there with the damn Eagles.
And he won't get this.
Nah, no, I didn't even think he played nobody. The Danny dude could beat him with the goddamn Chiefs. I ain't 100% sure about that. We'll see. He ain't in my damn division any fucking way, so I don't even know why he's even that serious about it.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
You fucker.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He's gotten a joker over the middle. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On first down, it's Watson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
2nd and 11.
From the 50, it's Watson.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, it's Watson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good run.
Oh, that should have been.
That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip.
I'm in the same boat with you.
And I'm playing the YouTube. Well, your quarterback sucks.
Definitely sucks. Definitely sucks. But to be honest, the only damn YouTube play I did was that first one. Everything else been quarterback suggested. I'm surprised Coach been giving me some good shit.
Control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Yeah, but I'm still doing Coach suggestion. I said, the last few days, I just been.
I'm going to just let you think about what I just asked and think about what you just said.
It's still a custom playbook, but damn, quarterback suggestion mean shit.
If it's a custom playbook, who put the fucking plays in there?
But it's still the same. It's still the same playbook, just more plays added.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way
You get my nerve.
for a few as the clock will run. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They work now on 2nd and 9. Play action. Now Wilson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds.
I guess.
He was out there waving his arm saying throw it here, dropped it. Not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at it.
It's under pressure, but he touched it. But that's been happening to me for I don't know how many games now.
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what
You
happens
got lucky. I
is he
should
just has too
have.
much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball.
Again.
And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
You can't put that shit nowhere, man. God damn, nigga really need a fucking dude to put shit in my mouth.
This defense needed to get them back on
It's a fucking freeform, every fucking thing. You still can throw the shit where it goes.
after that possession. Now they
Damn.
know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 36. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I also had that one good ass game to get the fucking Jaguars. Just went crap after that. Like, really, dude? One and done, huh?
We welcome you back now alongside
One and done, huh? But then again, positive note, he does his weird shit in the second half. So we'll see if that pattern still happens. It don't matter if I'm getting blown out, if I'm blowing somebody out. He always, second half, he always fucking has his moments.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. A handoff for Warren. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, Wilson got his man. It's Warren. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. To throw on second is Watson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They give the Chubb out of the gun, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Warren. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Hit and dropped behind the line by Shelby Harris.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter. Personal
You have Nat Antonio look right there.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Now Wilson on first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Running left, it's Warren. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take out blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Chase, the motion man right. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Chase, the motion man right. It's Wilson. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
So I'm losing, and I'm going to get 4 flags on my side, and I'm at home. Yeah, fuck y'all, man. Fuck
Yeah, you got Nat Antonio today, boy.
Yeah, sorry-ass Patriots team. Don't fucking ever call it that. Don't ever call it that, Antonio. It ain't never been that, Antonio. It ain't never been worse than mine.
Well, you ain't been watching. You must have been watching my last streams, then, boy. I just told you I just had.
Antonio, versus what you been going through in your last stream.
Make this a 1-possession game. Gotta get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Doesn't necessarily need a
You know
touchdown.
my luck has always been worse than yours at Madden. So
Yes,
stop.
agree it is. Agrees it is.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Oh, that'll be
You agree? I agree on that. But the way they've been doing me dirty lately, I'm like, bro, what can I do?
Example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion
What
that
can
they
I do?
have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And I think we'll probably see
That's that Wilson shit I had 2 games ago right there. That was 2 games ago.
They have to try and make something good happen.
Yeah, and then mine just went up to goddamn 80. So I don't know.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope.
Yeah. Agree.
They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Browns
He has been playing a little bit, but he had his moments. So I guess I can't get too mad. He is having his moments, but I need his ass in the fucking clutch to get that shit together.
Play action. It's Wilson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Warren will try the right side.
I'll hold it. Unless you hit my quarterback. I'll hold it. Like, bro, I just gave your fat ass money.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your...
Oh, no, because I think No, that was passing. Was it passing?
Too involved.
Oh, no.
On the run, it's Warren.
I really thought you was going to push him inside, but at least you don't. Getting old turbos, that's the case.
Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he's brought down. 67 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to... And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Awesome, though. I didn't do no RPOs.
Touchdown on the ground, number 7 overall. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, don't do me. No.
Just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive.
To the far side, the more field, that's why.
Nigga, you can do that before you get the ball, and you know it messes up the defense when you do that in the play. You know that, so stop doing that.
It only messes with people who ain't get their thing right, man. I thought you been changed that.
After the touchdown.
I've had my flip defense on because I don't have nobody that flips the play. Usually if they want to run it to the far side, they come out with it on the far side like a real fucking offense.
Not these fucking niggas I fucking playing against. But then again, these niggas have been playing against use RPO the whole damn game.
15 leagues.
You're right. And the niggas have been playing against RPO the whole game.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this is pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several.
That is true.
With this
I'm pretty sure.
The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film
I
session.
ain't even seen the play time. I'm probably even seen about on next Madden, to be honest with you. It might be the last one.
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Meanwhile, there's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
He's got his target. That's complete.
That's crazy. I forgot to play that shit too.
Gets the first.
I've been giving that shit all damn day.
They shock the D
Damn.
and rip off a pretty big play.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Second down, here's Chubb again. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
Ah! Are you serious? I got.
And they turn it over.
You got me.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Steeler offense.
Yeah, I had a ability. No, that shit is. Knockout, not hit you.
Situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Yeah. Thought they would give you. Thought they would have gave you more. So I thought they would have gave you more. I be lying, man. I thought they would have gave you more because your team in the tier.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you know,
I said the tier. Y'all ain't got no first round, so that's another reason why. Everybody first round got a fucking head stuck.
Quarters 2, 3, and 4. You win a lot of games in this league.
We know he sucks too. But I'm between Fields and fucking Wilson. That's why I'm fucking trading both their ass. See which motherfucker I'm gonna get there and keep. Even if that shit didn't last long. I'm still mad. This nigga is beating. That nigga had a nerve to Tyler Boyd's on my team. I'm beating your head and you talking about Tyler Boyd's on your team.